What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. Well, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know how much I love vacuums. Therefore today we are checking out yet another vacuum. So the one that I have today, it's called the Jimmy JV83, and this is definitely the most powerful cordless vacuum that I've tried so far. It has a suction power of 150 air watts, and you can find this vacuum for just under $250. And as always, there will be some links in the video's description just in case you wanna check it out. This is not the first Jimmy vacuum that I've tried. I've also tried the Jimmy JV51 and I've been using that one almost daily for the past 3 months and it works fine without any issues. And there will be a link in the video's description or the top right corner just in case you want to check out the review for that one. Alright, so going back to the JV83. So the shape is very familiar, it looks like most cordless vacuums and it's not that heavy, so you can hold it and vacuum with it for extended periods of time. And talking about extended periods of time, well, on one charge you can vacuum for up to 60 minutes, but of course it really depends how you're using the vacuum. So if you use it just like this with one of these extension brushes, so one of these for example that's not a motorized brush, because we also have motorized brushes as well. And so if you use it like this and with a minimum suction power, then you can get up to 60 minutes of vacuuming time. However, if you're using this with a motorized brush and then you're using it with a maximum suction power, then you can only get between 10 to 12 minutes of vacuuming time. So it really depends how you're using it. Charging the vacuum takes between 4 to 5 hours with the charger that comes in the box, and the battery is also removable and replaceable. So you can just push this red button here and pull it out, and then you can basically buy another battery if you need another one. And putting this back, it's extremely simple as well. Now I want to show you how the vacuum sounds at the minimum suction power, the medium suction power, and the maximum suction power. So first I'm going to show you just like this without a motorized brush. So to turn this on, you basically push this button once. So I'll push this button once. So that's how it sounds without a motorized brush. And if we put a motorized brush on it, this is the main brush. I'll show you how this works in a bit. So this goes in like this. And this is how it sounds with a motorized brush. So if you don't want a super loud vacuum, definitely use it with the lowest suction power. But if you need to suck something from the ground, use it to the maximum suction power and then it sucks everything from the ground. As I mentioned earlier, this is the most powerful cordless vacuum that I've tried so far. So it doesn't matter if you're vacuuming hard floors or if you're vacuuming carpets or if you're vacuuming in your car, it will suck everything up, mostly if you're using it to the maximum suction power. The one thing that I really like about the main brush, so this is the main brush right here, is the fact that this doesn't catch any hair. So you can vacuum hair, but there will be no hair stuck on the brush. So the same as the JV51. Now, if you've had the Dyson vacuum in the past, you know that to those you catch a lot of hair, like human hair, dog hair, etc, etc. But with this one you get no hair on this brush. Of course, this brush is also removable, so if you need to wash it or anything like that, you can also remove it and wash it and then put it back. And talking about washing, well, you can also wash the dustbin and basically everything inside here. So first of all, to remove all the dirt from the dustbin, it's extremely simple. So you just pull on this and all the dust and the dirt would fall out. And then you can remove the whole thing here. So we have a red button at the top here. You basically push this button and spin, and this comes off. And then you can wash this. And you can also remove this part right here and this one. And you can also wash these. Once you dry them off, you put them back on. And it's super simple to put them back on. You put this back on. And then you can start vacuuming once again. The vacuum's filter is sitting at the top here. So just like with the JV51. And on my JV51 that I've been using for almost 3 months, I haven't had to replace the filter. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same with this one. So you can just dust this off every now and then put it back on and it works fine. Alright, so taking a look at what else comes in the box. So first of all, you get the user manual, and the user manual could be useful if you want to learn how to clean the vacuum, how to take it apart, how to clean the filter, etc, etc. Then we get the second motorized brush. This is smaller and this one is basically used to vacuum furniture. So mattress on your bed, the sofa, chair or something like that. This one has a brush, and you can also remove this brush because this one will catch hair. If there is hair wherever you're vacuuming with it, this one will catch hair, but it's super simple to remove this and then clean it and put it back. We also get two of these tools. One is smaller, one it's bigger. You can also pull the brushes back. You can use this one in like smaller spaces for your sofa, for example, to clean like in between the sofas there. You can use this one in the car. You can also pull the brush down on this one and put it back up. So you can use these ones in a million situations. I mean, it really depends what you're doing and what you're vacuuming. There is also a super soft brush. This one does great to pick up dust from furniture. There is a hose, a connector, and of course that tube that you would connect to the main brush and the vacuum, so you're not actually on the floor. So you can just walk and hold the vacuum in your hand and vacuum. So a bit more stuff than you'd get to the JV5 one. So over the past 2 weeks that I've had this vacuum, I pretty much used it everywhere, and I vacuumed everything from peanuts to crackers to dog hair to the dirt in my car. So I basically used it for everything. Now, personally, I use it mostly with that main brush and that extension tube. I find that the easiest way. The main brush works great over carpets, no matter how thick the carpets are. It does great over hard floors. And personally, I always use it at the maximum suction power. So to switch in between suction powers, there is a button on the back here, and you basically press that one. But personally, I just use it at the maximum suction power because I just don't want to go over the same area twice. And like that, it's powerful enough that it sucks everything. So if you're looking for a really good vacuum that's not that expensive, mostly compared to the Dyson vacuums that offer the same specs, you should definitely check out the Jimmy JV-A3. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.